we go. Welcome, everyone. I have finally gotten back to how to do this today. So, welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I am so glad you are here. I have a very fun topic. Everyone loved the sleep topic, so I am on a sleep roll. I am working on my own sleep, as I've mentioned before. And so I realized that people don't realize that what they eat really does affect their ability to sleep, believe it or not. So I thought I would go through a few foods that help you sleep more soundly and help you achieve a better level of sleep. So maybe it's easier to talk about the things that get in the way of sleep first, and then I'll go and, of course, end with the things that actually make sleep better. So, number one thing that gets in the way of sleep, regardless of who you are, for most people by and large, is caffeine. Many people cannot drink caffeine late in the day, or else they have difficulty sleeping at night. So, I'm sure one cup of coffee for most people really doesn't affect their ability to sleep. However, if you drink a lot of coffee through the day and you're reaching for other caffeinated beverages throughout the day, you will probably find yourself having difficulty sleeping, if not initially, in the long term. The next thing that gets in the way of sleep, believe it or not, is, believe it or not, alcohol. Everyone thinks alcohol helps you go to sleep. It might relax you in the moment, but it has this uncanny effect of waking you up and kind of wiring you as the quote mellow buzz wears off. That is dastardly to know because you know, wisdom comes with age, as we all know. Always thought that, a glass of wine would help me sleep. And I have learned, I don't know if my liver's decided this is the case or, just bodies change after time. Guess what? It really does get in the way of you sleeping. So, alcohol and any kind of drug can send your body out of sorts and out of rhythm with your circadian rhythms. So alcohol, drugs, and caffeine, everybody knows those are the culprits. So let's talk about what actually really helps. So the first thing most people think of course, is chamomile tea. And it's true. Chamomile tea is a great thing to use before you go to sleep. I mean, it is calming. It's been used for centuries. It's been used for millennia to calm people down and to hydrate, soothe the stomach, and lull you to sleep. The next one that, if you're of a certain age, you might sort of balk at is prunes. Everybody remembers prunes. Well, there was a reason your grandmother made you eat prunes. And that's because dried plums, believe it or not, are high in vitamin B6, calcium, and my favorite sleep aid, magnesium. And so they really do help you have a wonderful quality of sleep. They help you make more melatonin naturally. And so this hormone helps you sleep better. So, prunes, dried prunes, believe it or not. So, your grandmother was not kidding when she asked you to eat prunes. You thought it was because you had to use the bathroom. Nope, your grandmother knew a few things because it was also for you to get a good night's sleep. And I have to laugh, and this is a shout out to La Mia Famiglia Italiana. I had a grandmother there who loved cooked prunes. And I used to laugh when I first met her, and now I know why she was sending me down that road with those prunes. The next thing, in honor of my love for my Italian family, is figs. We love figs. They're so readily available in Italy. They're kind of in season right now in California. There are a lot of them, or the season's ending. Figs are, again, packed with potassium, magnesium, calcium, and iron. And these minerals really help with blood flow, muscle contraction, and they're really key to helping you fall asleep. So having a few figs at dinner time would not be a bad idea. So who knew, right? The next one I love that, all of you who work with me, is sweet potatoes. You guys are like, sweet potatoes, really, Andrea? They really do help with sleep. They're great sources of what? Potassium, magnesium, and calcium, and they help you relax. Do you see the theme? So, what am I saying? Potassium, magnesium, calcium are really key things to take that are non narcotic that you can find in food that will help you have good sleep. And then, last but not least, and everyone's going to love this, are almonds. Believe it or not, almonds are packed with magnesium and tryptophan, which people often reach to as a supplement to help relax, reduce muscle contraction. They help with your nerve function, and they steady your heart rhythm. So they're really good for sleep. So a handful of almonds is not a bad idea on your way to a restful night's sleep. So I hope you enjoyed those tips and those foods. They're all super yummy. And believe it or not, you have them in your house. You can reach for them. And the best gift you can give yourself as you're working to be well and having true wellness is really ensuring how to sleep well. So with that, that is my Wellness Wednesday, some Power Pack tips for how to sleep great. And if you have any comments, things you want to know, drop them in the chat wherever you're seeing this, because I'm putting it out on YouTube, putting it in my Facebook group, and I'm also doing it on my personal page, because those of you on my personal page who don't know about my Facebook group, I would love for you to come join me over there, because I talk a lot more regularly in that group. And that is Weight Loss and Wellness, a 360-degree approach to thrive, because I'm all about teaching you to thrive. That's a great place to come get when I have like little challenges. And I think I'm gonna have a sleep challenge. So you join me over there and ask to be a member of that group. You can join us in the sleep challenge that I'm gonna set up for later this month. So that's all I got for now. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next week. Don't know the topic yet. Unless you give me one, I will see you then, and I'm sure it'll be something fun. Okay, bye for now.